Hey, welcome to Board Game Today. I'm Brett. In my hands is issue 19 of Warhammer 40,000 Imperium, the final issue of box number 5 that has come out. Here we can see we get more terrain, more of the munitions stuff. We've gotten 3 sets so far. The terrain, each set retailing for about $20. This is a $13.95 magazine, and if you get the deluxe, it's $16.95. So you make out a couple bucks by doing this. So, Warhammer 40,000 Imperium is a magazine put out by Hachette and Games Workshop that takes you through the GW hobby. You can see the sprue that we get here, and it's everything through the GW hobby. It's how to put things together, how to paint, how to play, background, everything you can imagine, all in one handy magazine. So let's see here. We get Manufacturer and Battle Zone, a little about the history and the world of the Games Workshop, kind of interesting. We get some info about Space Marines. Let's see, info about Necrons, how to put this actually together. We've got a couple sets of these instructions so far. I don't know if they vary at all, but that'd be interesting to check out. Of course, how to paint. And then finally a scenario. We got war in the Factorum. I'm going to guess it uses maybe all 3 sets. Yep, we can see all 3 sets of scenery. We've watched the scenarios play out with this set. It went from 1 set of scenery to 2 sets of scenery. Now that we got the third, 3 sets of scenery. So it's going to be very interesting to see how the scenarios play out going forward as more scenery is added through the magazine. But yeah, okay. So pretty simple one, maybe not the best of releases, but, you know, always kind of entertaining is seeing what they do. We do see the progression of the magazines as a whole as we now move to 3 sets of scenery. So we get this next 2 sets. This is 3 magazines, actually, it looks like. The next one is going to have 2 color paints. Yeah, not bad. We got red and the orange. The red will definitely be useful. Who knows about the orange? But it looks like we'll be needing it for up here because we get 2 magazines to build out some Skitarii Rangers Part 1 and 2. I myself do not have any Adeptus Mechanicus, so I'm really, really interested in checking out these miniatures and seeing what this army is like. I have very little sitting in my collection, and I haven't put any of it together. So maybe I'll put together a small force while I'm at it to go with my Space Marine force that I've been building. So yeah, I mean, if you are into this, if you're into Warhammer 40,000, want to get into Warhammer 40,000, I think Warhammer 40,000 Imperium is a great way to do it. Step by step, how to get into the hobby. I think it does a really, really great job about that. We got a link beneath this video where you can subscribe. Of course, you can always roll the dice and try to get it at the Games Workshop websites. Or not the website, but their stores, or you can get it maybe through your local hobby store. They should be able to order these as well. But yeah, if you want the latest Games Workshop news, miniature games in general, board games, card games, role-playing games, whatever, check us out at BoardGameToday.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, and TikTok, all at Board Game Today, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep rolling the dice, and get your game on. Hey, thanks for watching Board Game Today. We always appreciate your views and your support, but there are so many ways for you to support our site. Not only can you do right here on video, but you can go and check us out at BoardGameToday.com, where we have more news, reviews, interviews, everything you could ever want. But since you're here, if you could, you can always give us a like, subscribe, or share our videos or watch something else. Is always much appreciated, and get your game on.